At long last, we've arrived at the finale. In this part, we'll be taking on Salvation. We've gone with Merlinus again. On a previous map, we used him to refuel ocean dragons, and this time we'll need him to resupply our ammo for our black wyverns. This map's a little different from anything we've seen before. There are 5 dragon statues scattered around the map, and we'll need to capture each of those to beat the map, so no cheesy HQ strats here. Our opponent is Idun. She has strong dragon and mage units. She's also the only CO who can use demon dragons. Demon dragons are quite similar to red dragons, but they take less damage from magic units and slightly more from physical attacks. We start off the map with a small pre-deployed force. Most of these units will be sent off to the left side of the map, as we need to capture those dragon statues first, as they become quite contested later on. We've weakened one of the dragons down to 1 HP. We'll let him run away with his tail between his legs. Not only will the enemy have to repair that dragon, but it'll also block one of the dragon towers later on. We've managed to get a power very early on in the map. Our goal for the left side of the map is to remove all the nuisances and capture those as quickly as possible. If we don't complete our objectives on the left side of the map quickly, they'll become very hard to deal with. The dragon statue down the bottom left of the map is basically free. Once you've dealt with the initial forces down there, there's nothing stopping you from capturing that just by walking a unit over to it. The other ones are much farther away from the HQ, so we will be relying on Pegasus Scouts. Here we see Idun has used her power. Normally her power just produces one demon dragon from her HQ. On this map she has 2 tiles that technically count as a HQ, meaning that she gets 2 demon dragons. It's crucial that we block this bridge. This means that no more demon dragons will be able to get over there. The only units we can do this with are black wyverns. Even if we were to use wyvern knights, the enemy's dragons would attack them. Meanwhile, on the right side of the map, one of the knights we built early on will be taking the properties down the bottom right of the map. We'll be using those ones to quickly reinforce to capture the 2 statues on the right of the map. At the moment, we can't really deal with the units over there. The combination of the dragons and the bishops at the top right are blocking us from attempting any captures. There are also some annoying ocean dragons camping on the bridge. We've built a bishop on the right side, and we'll be using him to snipe those ocean dragons. Back on the left side of the map, we've removed those dragons. All that's stopping us now is the Corsairs and the Paladin. We do have the units to attempt an attack already. With there being a paladin there, I don't want to send our hero in. Luckily we have a Pegasus scout, and we can use this to bait the enemy's paladin in. Over on the right, a demon dragon approaches. We'll build a hero just to scare him off. The dragon we attacked earlier has now started blocking one of the dragon towers. Our bishop's in position to attack the ocean dragons next turn. Back on the left side of the map, the paladin has been baited in, and we can finish him off. We're able to deal just enough damage to get our power. This allows us to attack the dragon. This is one of the reasons why I like using Merlin so much. He has +1 movement on his power. You can often position yourselves just out of range of the enemy. They'll think it's safe, then you'll use your power on the following turn and you'll be able to attack them. His power is also very cheap as well. Now the enemy's going to get their power as well, but there are no dragons in range. It's now time to build our own ocean dragon. He'll be useful for dealing with the enemy bishop at the top right. Our ocean dragon can also assist with removing the ocean dragons on the right side of the map as well. Now, a lot of dragons have built up on the middle island. We've blocked them off with our Black Wyvern again. He's sitting just in the minimum range of the bishop, so he's perfectly safe for the time being. We'll send this guy up and around. In case the enemy builds some annoying units, the Ocean Dragon can also assist us at the top. Our hero's done his job. Time to retreat with him. We've managed to keep the enemy's bishop in place for one more turn. The Ocean Dragons have revealed themselves. Now it's time to start chipping them down. With the properties on the bottom right captured, it's time to start building units to attack the other two dragon statues on the right of the map. With the two paladins guarding the dragon statue, we can't make a move just yet. Our forces aren't really in position anyway to start an attempt just yet. The enemy is amassing quite a few units on the right. We'll have to deal with them quickly. Our Black Wyvern blocking the bridge does take a nasty hit from one of the mages. We've managed to hold off long enough for our knight to capture the dragon statue on the left. There aren't any units covering the top right of the map, so it's time to drop off our knight. The Black Wyvern's done his job long enough, and it's time to retreat. The ocean dragons on the bottom right of the map are going to start retreating as they're low on fuel. This is timed out excellently as we're about to make our attack next turn. Up at the top of the map, we've once again used Merlin as his power to bait the enemy into just being outside of the range, and then after using the power, we have the range to attack it. The units at the top left are in a bit of danger. Some of them will die, but in the interest of keeping our technique score, we'll have to work to keep some of them alive. Our knight is unfortunately going to die, but he'll be able to bait in the enemy's Corsair. We'll use that guy to get a bit of extra power later on. It's now time to start building Pegasus Scouts down the bottom right to make our move for the two statues on the right of the map. Things are looking very dire on the left side of the map, but the units over there have done their job, and both statues are captured. Our poor knight has done his job, but he's going to die now. Our other units make an escape over the bridge, fleeing the dragons. I kind of forgot that there was an ocean dragon hiding there, so our mage does die. The enemy's rogue is moving into position to take back the statue. Luckily we brought it down to 6 HP, which buys us some time. I'm trying to figure out how to keep these units alive. The ocean dragon is preventing us from escaping on the right. And we can't go down because of all the dragons there as well. Over on the right, we'll be making a wall of black wyverns. We've also got our knight in position to capture next turn. While these dragons are low on fuel, they're still a danger to us and they will attack. At this point, we're in position to start captures on both of the statues on the right. Any units we build now aren't going to make it to the front lines on time. The units we build now are mainly done so to increase our technique score. Our bishop is in range to start locking the enemy's dragon tower down. Use our power one last time. We'll take out the mage covering the statue. Our wyverns will move in to attack the red dragons. This also stops the enemy from interrupting our capture as well. Thankfully we've managed to find a position where all of our units at the top left can stay alive for one last turn. Thankfully the enemy's not able to get their power one last time. If they had, our hero may have died here. Now it's time to go for our power score. Thankfully there are plenty of weakened units running around, and we're able to get our power score on the final turn. We'll just do some final checks. And thank you, Cartel, for making this amazing ROM hack.
Mission complete.
I had a lot of fun playing this hack when it first came out, and I've really enjoyed this second playthrough. I don't know if my playthrough did this hack any justice, as some of the strategies I used shouldn't really work, but that's the fault of the AI in Advance Wars 2, not Cartel's problem. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. I have some more thoughts on the hack, but I'll leave those in a comment below. Currently, I don't have any plans on making any more playthroughs. There are many other ROM hacks of Advance Wars 2 out there, but other YouTubers and streamers have made playthroughs of those already. If any more hacks come out in the future, I'll consider doing playthroughs of those. Many thanks again to Cartel for making this hack, and for anyone who's watched through all of the videos, thanks for watching. If I do make any more playthroughs in the future, I hope you'll watch those ones too. But for now, it's goodbye.